Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we are going to be doing a full face of makeup that is in my project pans. Now I like to do these from time to time just because I kind of suck at project panning. So whenever I feel like I can make a video with the items of my project pans, I definitely like to do that. So this is a look that I created using everything that is in my project pan. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look, what I use, and just come and chat with me while I do my makeup, then definitely keep on watching. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids. I'm using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer portion in the shade Eden. This is actually not in a project pan. I should have done this before, but I forgot. In this palette, it's dirty. It's disgusting. I know. I actually got this from Shop Miss A. And it's white, which I will never in my life do that again. But I actually have my Jeffree Star Alien palette depotted. I depotted it. I did a pretty good job. I lost some of this shadow, which I don't know the name. It's behind it. And I scraped a couple other shadows, but for the most part, I did good. I believe in my 20 by 2020 or my 21 by 2021. Either way, they're like the same stupid project pan. I haven't even updated it. In one of those project pans, I have a white base shade, and I switched it out and I actually put this white base shade right here. I don't remember the name of it, but that is the shade that I have been working on. I use this shade to set my eyeshadow primer every single time I do a makeup look. If you watched my updated Pandos eyeshadows, you know that I basically have a whole new set. So for the look today, I'm going to be using the Natasha Sunrise. I'm going to be using the Natasha Love, the ColourPop X's and O's. And I think I'm going to be using the Cake palette. Most likely I'm going to be using the Cake palette as well. So that's 4 eyeshadow palettes that I'm going to be going in with. And I know it's like, girl, how can we even recreate this look? Like, what are you even doing? But I just like to do these videos from time to time, just so that way, like, especially like if I'm in a rut and I feel like I haven't been using my project pan items in a really long time, I definitely like to do these just because it's like, hello, don't forget about me. We're here. We're waiting for you to pan me. You get what I'm saying? So in those panels eyeshadows, I actually got this shadow right here. It was the number 2. What is it? Citrine? I don't know. I'm going to put the name on the screen, but I am just going to be putting that a little bit above my crease. Alright, so the next palette I'm going to go in with is the ColourPop X's and O's palette. But I got the shade, what number was it? 11? It was 11. It was this shade right here, and it was a brown shade called Realness. And I'm just going to be putting that in my crease. I'm just going to be using the same brush and putting that in my crease. So instead of going in with the Natasha Love palette and the Glam Light Cake palette, I decided I'm going to go in with the Lime Crime Venus XL2, and that's just because I said I don't want nothing like super glam, bam, in your face, thank you ma'am, and I don't even think I'm gonna put on lashes. I just really want something simple. Now I bought this palette in IMAX in 2019. I really love this palette, was obsessed with this palette, wanted this palette so bad. I got this one, and then right after IMAX I ended up wanting the first one and ended up buying that one, and I use none of them. None of them. It's such a shame. All my palettes look like this. They basically look brand new, never used, and it is disgusting. Anyways, so I did get this shade right here, and it's a really beautiful shade. It's like this, oh my god, it's like this minty light green, but when you swatch it, it does have like some shimmer to it. It looks kind of goldy, orangey, depending on the way you look at it. As you can tell, I'm not good at describing anything. I want to put that all over my lid. That's just what I want to do. So I'm going to try to put it on with my finger first, and then if anything, I am going to go in with a brush. And I don't know what made me just want to do this, and this eye look is probably going to look so ugly. But I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. And I'm pretty sure that if I was to have cut my crease and put concealer so I could have like that fresh face that it will look really, really pretty. I think that looks really, really fine. Like I said, I do want something super soft, super natural kind of. And I am going to just take that brush with no extra product and just kind of blend the edges to go together. I don't know if you can see it, but I actually like it. Okay. I actually like it. I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's definitely taking the lazy route. I can't tell you that. It's taking the lazy route. But we gotta be a little lazy sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And this is how it's showing up with no spray. Like, I didn't wet my finger. I actually dried my finger before I put it on. I'm like really going to town with this shadow. I kind of do want to spray my brush just a little bit. So I actually don't spray my brush. I actually spray my hand, my leg, whatever I have. And I just dip my brush in it for a second and then I dig in the shadow. It definitely helped make it pop more. Imagine if I'm like looking at this and you guys don't even see it. You're like, girl, what are you talking about? I'm gonna go back in with X's and O's and I'm just going to like lightly dab the realness shade just so I can pack a little bit in the corner. Like, I'm not even gonna pack too much. I'm not gonna blend it too much because I'm like not even picking up any shadow, even though it is a pigmented shadow. I'm like not trying to pick up that much at all. I just wanted it to look a little bit more like I tried. So I'm gonna go in with a mascara now. I was gonna go in with the Essence Lash Princess mascara, but I forgot that my son picked the mascara for me in my Shop My Stash, so I'm just gonna use that. I don't have one in my project pan, but I currently do have 4 open, and I need to like get with the program. I usually throw them away after like 3 or 4 months anyway, but still. In person, in the mirror that I'm looking at right now, baby got lash, okay? Baby got lashes. Okay, so the next thing is actually in my roulette project pan. It is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. Now, this was something like what I'm afraid to pan, I think. I forgot what number it was, but I basically said that I'm afraid to pan it because it's expensive. It's actually not that expensive. I think it's expensive for what it says it is. I don't even know why I'm going to town with this product. So I'm just going to blend that out. But basically I did say that this was something I was scared to pan just because I felt like it was really, really pricey for what it is. And honestly, $44 is not that bad, but it's like a weird product. It's like a primer, liquid highlighter. You can use it as. You can even use it without makeup. You can use it with makeup. You can use it as a BB cream or foundation, even though it doesn't cover anything. But look how beautiful it leaves my skin. It leaves my skin really, really glowy. Look at this. This looks like hydrated skin. This looks like I drink a gallon of water every single day. I tell you, that's what it looks like. So the foundation I'm going to go in with is the Fenty Beauty foundation. Now I actually have 2 foundations in my project pan. I have this one and then I have the Smashbox Primerizer. The reason why I'm using this one is not only because it's older, I'm literally below the A on the beauty and I never finished a full-size primer before, so this is actually really, really exciting to me. That's sad to know that I have been into makeup for 2.5 years and I never finished a full-size primer. That is sad. For foundation, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Pump Makeup Locker BB Cream. So this sponge just literally picked up all the product that I was trying to put on my face. Like literally, it looks like I have nothing on my face. Because I feel like it picked up a lot, I am going to just put a little bit more on. And I'm going to blend it in with a sponge. Like, I'm not going to go crazy because you know I don't really like too much foundation on anyway. I'm going to blend it in with a brush. I'm sorry. For loose powder, I actually have 2. So I have this one in the New Decade Project Pan. This is a Sephora pressed Michael. It's like a foundation. It's a pressed foundation. I'm going to use this to set my whole face. And then I have in my 21 by 2021, it is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Light. So I'm going to use the Maybelline to set my under eyes. I haven't used this in a really long time. I really do think that I need to leave this on my vanity and start to use it more because it is a really, really good powder. This is in a shade Light. It does have a tint. It made my under eyes look really, really smooth and soft. And it's not like, you know, like a white cast on my under eyes. So I really need to get around to using that. So I am going to go in with this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder. It has dim light, incandescent light, and radiant light. This is what the palette looks like. It's in one of my project pans. I don't even know. My goal was to hit pan on just one. I really didn't even care. So I'm just going to go in with the first one. I don't really see like a point of this product. Like, what does this product do? What does it do? I don't know. Let me know if I'm doing it wrong. I'm putting it on with a fluffy brush, and I know people says it gives you like a radiant glow, but I'm not seeing it. For bronzer, I actually hit my pan on a bronzer. So I'm going to go in with this Too Faced Pineapple Sun bronzer. This is not even in a project pan, but I used this the other day and really, really enjoyed it. For blush, I'm going to go in with this MAC blush. This is Warm Soul. Now, I have not used this in a really stinking long time. Really long time. Crazy. And this is why I really do like to, you know, sometimes do these videos every once in a while where I do my full face of project pan makeup, just because of the fact, like, I have not used this blush in a really, really long time, to the point that I forgot it was in a project pan. I literally forgot. I just had to go through my notebook. I was just about to get one of the blushes that I put for my Partners in Cream, and this I haven't used in so long. It's so, like, it's crazy, and I don't know why. Because it's such a beautiful blush. It's like, no matter how much I dig in here and I pack it on, like, it still looks soft. It still looks natural and glowy and just not pinky and like too heavy on the skin. This is honestly the hair of a mother that has been home for what, about a month now, with 3 kids, having to teach them, look, this is the hair. This is the hair. I'm warning you. I'm telling you now, this is the hair. I'm going to go in with this highlighter. So I'm going to go in with the ABH Liquid Glow in Perler? Perla, and I'm just going to put a little bit on my thing and blend it out with the sponge and start putting it on. With whatever is left over, I'm going to try to put in my brow bone. On my hand, it's pretty dry, so I doubt I will get much. So for lipstick, I'm going to go in with this ABH liquid lipstick in Starfish. Now, let me explain something. I did a lipstick roulette, and I basically did it with all ABH liquid. First off, let me take this out so that way I'm not talking while I'm putting it on. I did it with all ABH liquid lipsticks, and girl, it's been like 2 months and I still have not updated that video, just because of the fact, like, I haven't finished using them for the amount of times I was supposed to use them. I literally did pick them at random, and then I picked the number of times I was supposed to use them at random, and I really have not. And it's such a shame because of the fact, like, I have been doing my makeup more. I can just easily grab one, but I'm not a fan of the formula. I feel like it's very super drying, so it sucks. But I'm going to use it. I'm going to make sure that by the end of April, I'm going to have all of them use the amount of times that I'm supposed to have. That way in May, you can finally see an update. Alright, so I am going to go over that with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Abu Dhabi, and this is in my, I think, Partners in Cream. So for setting spray, I am going to go in with this In Beauty Project Power Up Setting Mist. This is in my New Decade Project Pan, and I'm just going to set my face. That setting mist, it's almost like so fine, you don't even know what's going on your face. Like, oh, so good. Alright guys, so that is it. That is going to go ahead and complete this video. This is how the final look came out. Something very simple, I believe. I feel like it's very simple. My lips feel like they are sticking. They feel like I have glue on my lips because of this liquid lipstick, but you know what, it is a-okay. I'm going to end this video with a thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, and I really hope to see you in my next one. Bye. And I'm really like going, damn, I went in a different shadow. Bam. So I am just why I be putting a headband on. My hair look crazy. I'm gonna go in with mascara, and I'm going in with the Essence Last